Hey, what is going on, pros and presses? It's MrLimeInHD here, and welcome to another drinks review. Today it's going to be on Freeway Up, and it's going to be on the lime flavour. So I got this particular can out of Lidl, because this is actually a Lidl brand, the Freeway Up. And my friend actually picked it up for me, and he said he forgot the price, but he said it was about 30p or something, or it was like 4 for a pound. So 4 for a pound, you save yourself 20p if you buy 4 instead of 30p each. So it's not too bad anyway, nice and a decent price for a small can. But anyways, give you guys a full 60 of the can. So obviously the colour is being lime, which is my favourite colour. The majority of the can is being in a lime green colour, although it's more of a, it's certainly not actually proper green. It's more of just a, it's like a weird green, and there's a bit yellow in there. Definitely not a normal bright lime green you'd expect. And then we have some leaf as well on the front. I think that is, yeah, some leaf or something to probably represent a lime leaf off a tree or something. I'm not too sure. And then just the rest of the bag being black as well, pretty much. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything is all standard and silver, including the pull ring. So let's see. Freeway Up energy drink. So it says full sugar, so sugar content. Let's see. Sugar content is 10.9 grams per 100 ml. So again, is around the average of 10 grams. This one being a little bit higher. Is full sugar, so it shouldn't contain any sweeteners. Let's have a quick read. Caffeine, nope, doesn't contain any sweeteners, which is good. It says on there, colour, brilliant blue FCF. Don't know what that is, but I don't know why I'd have brilliant blue colour in it, but hey ho. Contains the usual vitamins, niacin, vitamin B6 and B12, and pantothenic acid. I think that's it. Stored in a cool, dry place, away from direct sunlight. Best served chilled. Suitable for vegetarians and vegans. Right, and the caffeine content is 32 milligrams per 100 ml. So again, is the average of pretty much of 32, which is the most common. And like I said, it's owned by Lidl, and I think that's it. Don't think there's really much else interesting on the can. Lime flavour carbonated energy drink with added caffeine, taurine, and vitamins. Nope, not much else interesting on the can. So anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got a cup. Let's get straight into it. Hopefully it doesn't explode over me. So even though the colour does say brilliant blue, I expect the colour to still be green at least, or some sort of green. The smell, again, I said the smell of limes. But I've got a feeling this one's going to be quite sweet for some reason, but we will find out. And for the taste, well, yes, I assume it's a taste of limes. Now, what am I comparing this to? As I look at my wall of drinks, the only lime drink I've got up here, I've got like a mojito, which is a mixture of lime and other stuff. But one of them is only the frozen lime, and that is by the Rockstar Freeze. And that's pretty much one of the only lime flavours the big brands do in the UK. I'm aware that maybe Rockstar may do them, but not in the UK, because we do not see them in the UK. But anyways, let's get straight into it. Will it be just as good as the Rockstar Freeze lime or not? We'll find out. Oh, okay. It's that does make sense for it to be neutral coloured. Actually, that does make sense. Because seeing as when you squeeze limes, the colour is actually, I mean, it's quite fizzy, fizzled over my desk. It does make sense because, again, kind of like lemon, it's just more of a whitish colour, but it's more cloudy. But this, yeah, this is actually pretty much just clear. It maybe looks a little bit cloudy, just maybe a little bit, but for the most part, it is just a neutral colour, and it is pretty much see-through. It was quite fizzy, as you could see, really quite fizzy, in fact. But then it was bubbling over my desk as I was pouring it out. I could smell a little bit of it when I was tipping it out, and it did smell of limes, but I'll take a closer sniff now. Oh. It smells of limes, but it doesn't smell like you'd expect it to smell of limes. It smells a bit different. Almost, I don't know, it smells like, it smells like your really cheap, like, you know, with lime, you've got like, for example, Limeade, you've got like, you know, your everyday value, or your, you know, your really cheap ones. You've got like the branded, and then you've got like your mid-range, you know, you've got your mid-range normal supermarket ones, whatever. It almost smells like the really, really cheap ones, like almost like a really cheap lemonade, just like the massive bottles for like 20p. It almost smells like that, but obviously in lime. Yeah. But nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Ooh. blimey, that's sharp. So it definitely is fizzy, but it's not as fizzy as say like a Coke or something. But it is fizzy, quite fizzy. It's quite. It's the flavour's quite there, strong and sharp. Like it's quite like you say, you notice it's there, and it's really. What did I do? I was going to use dominant. Well, I guess it's quite dominant in your mouth. I know it's just pure lime. Obviously, it hasn't got anything else in the ingredients. But yeah, quite dominant of lime flavour, really. Oh, blimey, it is strong. So quite a strong lime flavour again, definitely. But don't know if that's really a bad or good thing. I mean, it's all right. But would I drink? Would I happily drink a massive 500ml can of this like daily? Whereas I can drink some of the other drinks daily. Comparing this to a Rockstar Lime Freeze. Now, the Rockstar Lime Freeze was more because it's based off their freeze range. They've also got frozen watermelon, and they've also got pineapple and coconut, and I think a couple other flavors which you don't get in the UK. They seemed more relaxed. Like they definitely seemed more. I could like easily drink a few of them. Where this, I probably couldn't drink a few of them. One after the other. Whereas probably the Rockstar Freeze I could. Bearing in mind the Rockstar Freezes are full sugar as well. But they definitely don't taste as sweet as this. This is a little on the sweet side. But nevertheless, it's certainly not bad, and it's certainly not super nice at the same time. But hey, for 30p, you can't go wrong, And like I said, there isn't many lime drinks about anyway, so they all would differ a bit anyway. Maybe it's better than having almost no flavour at all. It's maybe better having a bit more flavour than no flavour. But overall, no. Like I said, it's not nasty. It's not super nice. What do I rate it? I don't want to give it a thumbs up, and I don't want to give it the middle. I'll give it an in between thumbs up and in the middle because I don't know. It's for the price, it's good, but compared to other stuff, it's a bit here and there. So, but yeah, as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you all later.